From WNIJ Studios on the campus of Northern Illinois University, this is Sessions from Studio A. I'm Spencer Tritt. Julia Minkin's music career took off back in 2014 when she teamed up with French electropop producer Kid Francescoli. Songs from their record Play Me Again went viral, being featured in film and TV and amassing hundreds of millions of streams. She's now getting ready for the release of her debut solo album, which comes out tomorrow. We'll get to hear some of those new songs this hour with a live recording from Julia Minkin and her band here in Studio A. And we'll talk with Julia and her husband/co-producer, Andrew Sudi-Bazilb, about getting ready for the release of this new album titled Not Ready. Julia Minkin this hour on Sessions from Studio A. This is Sessions from Studio A. Welcome and thanks for joining us for the music. I'm Spencer Tritt. Julia Minkin's debut solo album, Not Ready, comes out tomorrow, and we'll get ready for that with live recordings from Minkin and her band, plus a conversation with her and Andrew Sudi-Bazilb, who co-produced the record. Let's get right into it here on Sessions from Studio A with Julia Minkin. This is Push My Buttons, recorded live here in WNIJ's Studio A.
impossible. Strange how we chase what we're chasing away. Ain't it but pleasure? I'm begging you, stay. I don't wanna be saved. Call me at your leisure. It's strange how we chase what we're chasing away. Ain't it but pleasure? I'll change you, I'll change you. I know you can change. Anything is possible. Ain't it but pleasure? Call me at your leisure. Ain't it but pleasure? Anything is possible.
This is Sessions from Studio A, and you just heard Julia Minkin playing live here in the studio with us, joined with the full band as well. Thanks so much for coming out to DeKalb and playing for us in Studio A today.
Thanks for having us.
Before we get into talking about some of this new music you have out, this new album coming up, introduce us to the band that we're hearing with you today.
Yeah, well, again, my name is Julia Minkin. Vocals, keys, Andrew Sudi Bazup is playing the guitar. And we've got Mike Altergott on the bass, on synth, on backing vocals, and Tommaso Moretti on the drums, and Lizzie Trumbore, backing vocals and synth.
Fantastic. And so you've put out a couple new singles this year leading up to this new record coming out. I want to talk about it in just a little bit, but first, give us just real quick some of your background as a singer. Have you just been singing your whole life? Tell us a little bit about how you've gotten started.
Yeah, I guess I've been singing kind of my whole life. I just loved Christmas songs. Those are the first songs that I remember learning. And then my mom put me in choir. It was not what I really intended to do with my life, but I started writing songs in high school. And then during my college years, I met another musician who goes by the artist name Kid Francescoli when I was living in New York, and we made some music together, and then I joined his band. He's a French artist based in Marseille. And
Kind of electro-pop
Yes.
style.
With the first album we made together, in a small way, was there was a music video that went small-time viral. And
some that went big-time viral,
yes,
too.
that was much
on the
later.
next album.
That was much later. But yeah, I went to tour with him for about 4 years. Well, I moved to France and toured with him for about 4 years. And while I was touring with him, I also got involved in some jazz projects. I felt like sort of illegitimate as a singer, so I started taking voice lessons more seriously, and then ended up teaching voice. Not really the path I thought I would take, but I really enjoy it. And playing jazz in Marseille is where I met Andrew.
I was wondering if you guys met over there in France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and as you mentioned, some viral songs. But the really viral hit with Kid Francescoli, it went viral after we stopped touring.
Really?
Like it was already the most popular song on the album, and when we played some major festivals and sold out shows before that song went viral. But I had quit the band, and probably months later, the manager was like, "Do you realize what's happening on TikTok?" And I didn't have TikTok, so I didn't know what was happening.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was just a strange, lucky stroke.
Why do I try?
We're talking with Julia Minkin this hour on Sessions from Studio A. In a little bit, we'll hear more from her and her husband and co-producer Andrew Sudabazilp about her new album Not Ready, which comes out tomorrow. Let's get back into Studio A for another one from that new album. This one's called It's My Party. It's Julia Minkin, recorded live on Sessions from Studio A.
In a sky I'm peeling back layers of me that around you I no longer find myself needing. I'm so tired of being the underdog, so damn tired of trying to be what I thought they wanted. I'm okay with being bored or even a little boring if it means I can get some peace right beside you, love, just twiddling my thumbs. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Lately, I'm working on telling it straight when I'm upset. Most of the time, it comes out sounding desperate or half convinced. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and my sleeve is on inside out, you see, to keep the stains from showing. But if you keep smiling at me the way you do, that help me good looking, I might have to let you see. I'm peeling back layers of me that around you I no longer find myself needing. It still aches to feel your gaze turn and these raw parts exposed. Keep getting sunburned, but I don't mind the burn as long as you're there to notice. I find your focus relieves the steam. And I'm ready now, been working so hard to be ready. I'm finally ready to let you see.
The incredible voice of Julia Minkin on that song, Sunburn. That one is from her new album, Not Ready, which comes out tomorrow everywhere. And that was recorded live here in WNIJ's Studio A. You can find behind-the-scenes video from that performance over on our website, WNIJ.org, and on our YouTube channel. Find more from Julia Minkin on Instagram and Facebook, and her website is juliaminkin.com. Stick around for more from her live recording here in Studio A, and more from our talk. That's coming up this hour. This is Sessions from Studio A on WNIJ with the genre-blending Julia Minkin joining us in the studio this hour. She's had viral hits with electropop artist Kid Francescoli, recently was featured on a new jazz record from saxophone player Greg Wall. Definitely recommend you check that out too. And she's gearing up for the release of her debut solo record titled Not Ready. Let's hear another one from that album recorded live here in Studio A. And we're going to slow it down a bit for this next one, titled Sleeping Bear Dunes. It's Julia Minkin this hour on Sessions from Studio A.
Sweetly out of tune, your summer song on a sleeping dune. We came to see the view, but the clouds were thick and I just saw you. Picture us in shade, your lips caress my shoulder blade. To see us at a glance say it won't be long. You might be right, you might be wrong. Somewhere out of time, we're still running our lines in pantomime. And even out of sight, I can hear you ticking all through the night. I can hear you ticking all through the night. I can hear you ticking all through the night. Every morning, touch the blue screen, check the mouse traps, feed the cat. If you've pet it, disinfect it. Every caress is a threat. Take heart, no one really makes bank with this kind of thing. Anyway, who knows? Maybe if you post your nips, new brands might pay. repeat.
Julia Minkin, Not Ready, the title track from her new debut solo album, which comes out everywhere tomorrow. You can find a behind-the-scenes video of her and her band playing that song live in Studio A over on our YouTube channel and on our website, WNIJ.org, along with this full show. Stay tuned for more live recordings coming up, and we'll hear more from my talk with Julia Minkin about the making of that new album, Not Ready. It's coming up on Sessions from Studio A. This is Sessions from Studio A. Let's get right back to our recording with Julia Minkin. In a little bit, we'll hear more from my talk with her and her husband and co-producer, Andrew Sudabasilp, about her new album, Not Ready. But first, let's hear another one from that. This is Daisy. It's Julia Minkin, recorded live on Sessions from Studio A.
She wants is a constant witness, someone to fascinate. And it thrills you like the last chance, no hands watch you accelerate. Nowhere to run, but your head get dark, yeah, you do it to prove you're in. And you know, and you know, and you know, and you know it's not fair. She's taking you for a ride again. Do you know? I'll ask again, was I good enough? Did I let you down? Was I strong enough? Did I make you proud? That dirty habit, that itsy bitsy voice, I know the roots kid. It's not about that boy. I wish you'd listen, but all you hear is him. He says, come over. You say, where and when? Was I good enough? Did I let you down? Was I strong enough? Did I make you proud? Got a new dress, you're shaking. It's 40 below. Gonna shine for the camera like Marilyn Monroe. Got a new dress, you're shaking. It's 40 below. Gonna shine for the camera like Marilyn Monroe. Got a new dress, you're shaking. It's 40 below. Gonna kick that bad habit. Let's change the way this goes. You're good enough. Gonna shout it loud. You're strong enough. Shake it off, kid. You're gonna make me proud. You're good enough. Gonna shout it loud. You're strong enough. Shake it off, kid. You're gonna make me. You're good enough. Gonna shout it loud. You're strong enough. Shake it off, kid. You're gonna make me proud.
Julia Minkin, Marilyn Monroe, recorded live in WNIJ's Studio A, and you can find video from that performance over on our website and on our YouTube channel. We're joined here with Julia Minkin, along with Andrew Sudabazilb. Her new album, Not Ready, is coming out everywhere tomorrow. I wanted to ask a little bit about your vocal versatility, because you've collaborated with a lot of people as a vocalist. You're also just on a new jazz record that just came out in from Greg Wall,
Yes.
Chicago-based saxophone player. So cool to hear you playing jazz as well, singing jazz on that. But this upcoming album is going to be your first kind of official solo, just Julia Minkin record?
Yes. Yeah, the record is called Not Ready, which is the name of one of the songs. But it's also a suitable title for the record because we worked on it. Andrew is my husband and guitarist. We worked on this album for about 5 years. It was not ready for a very long time. We were working on it during the pandemic when we were living in Marseille, and then we moved to Chicago, and life got in the way, and we started working on it again here, but with, starts and stops. So it was not ready for a long time, but it's finally ready. Yeah, it's a combination. It's my solo album because they're mostly my songs where we chose to use my name and keep the image. But it is very much a collaborative project.
Yeah.
Some of the songs are more acoustic, a little bit folky songs that I wrote myself. Some of the best songs on the record are totally collaborative songwriting efforts. It's indie folk and indie pop and synth pop.
And Andrew, you were kind of involved a lot with the production of the album, right? Some of the technical work behind the record.
Yeah, I think I start to learn a little bit about production through this project, this album, when we were like starting to record some stuff and getting more deep. We couldn't play with musicians because of the pandemic, so it was like, let's do that at home, and one thing after another, digging into the sound, and I was like, okay, I don't really know what I'm doing, but we took our time, which was like important. I think it didn't feel right until like few months after with the mixes. I was like touching the mixes forever and learning about how to like do some,
Yeah, when we started, I had like about the same level of skill on Ableton Live as he did, and we were sort of trading spots at the computer, and then he just far surpassed me and is now, I think, like a really competent music producer. I'd recommend him for other projects too. But it's just not. I'm just not interested in it. So I'm so grateful.
Hey, that's the best way to learn, is just by diving in and making an album. Although sometimes mixing your own music can be the hardest thing because you're even more critical of everything.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not my work, not where I'm from, like in the production
You're more of a performer.
Like traditional band plug and we play, right? Here is like recreating a whole band, on the computer, which is different.
Yeah,
it takes time.
Absolutely. What else is planned for you as we get into, spring and summer here? Any shows coming up? What's the plan for you coming up?
Yeah, we do have a couple of gigs that are not online, but that are confirmed. We're going to play in Madison. We're going to play again in Chicago at Shuba's. Just come out to our release show. We'll have vinyls. We'll have CDs. We might have T-shirts. We have some cassettes also.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Once again, people can find the new record once it's out, April 17th, streaming, your website, juliaminkin.com. Julia Minkin, Andrew, everyone in the band, thanks so much for coming out today.
Something I recall as from a dream. Weaves itself between our morning skin. Secrets bubble out of me like hiccups. Your pillowcases wearing all my makeup. This kind of happiness, like Willa Cather says, comes as quietly as sleep. I didn't know a thing about unraveling until you tugged me by a string, revealing wings. If I lay down my fears, would you stay through the years till you're bald and I'm gray? If I'm nice, sugar plum, if I'm smart or I'm dumb, would you love me in your own sweet way? Finger painted faces in the sky, one is blowing kisses, one is crying. Loving is a constant letting go. You have to break your heart to let it open. And even if I can't profess to finding perfect happiness, I know that even dark days we're okay. It's like the sea inside a shell. I don't need proof to know it's real. Honey, you slay me every day. And even if I'm anxious now and then, I know that you and I can mend what never breaks. Because I never really slept in peace till I was next to you. No, I never really slept in peace till I was next to you. If I lay down my fears, would you stay through the years till you're bald and I'm gray? If I'm kind, sugar plum, if I'm smart or I'm dumb, would you love me in your own sweet way? Through the highs and the lows, from your lips to your toes, I will love you in my own sweet way.
Your Own Sweet Way. That song closes out Julia Minkin's new album, Not Ready, and our show for this week here on Sessions from Studio A. You can find her new album coming out everywhere tomorrow, April 17th. It'll be on streaming, and they have an album release show happening next week on April 24th. That's at the Hideout in Chicago. You can find info about that and more from Julia Minkin on her website, juliaminkin.com. She's also on Instagram. You can watch behind-the-scenes video from her and her band playing these songs live in Studio A. That's over on our website, WNIJ.org, along with this full show and many past editions of Sessions from Studio A. Sessions from Studio A is produced at WNIJ Studios by yours truly, along with Mike Lundgren. Production interns are Jared Hearn, Daniel Massa, and Kyle Rowland. I'm Spencer Tritt. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time on another edition of Sessions from Studio A.
Take the strain.